a summer vacation and school comes along just to end it. And the annual problem of our generation is the massive amounts of command blocks that don't seem to stop and don't seem to work correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Phineas and Ferb, welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today we are going to attempt to recreate the Phineas and Ferb Funhouse, Part 1. Now, I started this world trying to figure out how deep I wanted this, and I tried 999 blocks, but that did not work out. I couldn't stack anything on top. So I settled on about 70, I think. That's pretty deep. I think it's pretty good. So I think the best way to go about this, because there is so much going on in the Phineas and Ferb Funhouse, is to start just from where the song starts. So the first thing we need is the back door of the Flynn Fletcher's home. So at this moment, I decided to just build a rough outline of the house. I was having a lot of trouble with it. And as in the house, just the back. We only need the back, so it looks just like it, right guys? So this is not going to be the finished product, but this is probably all I am going to build right now. This is not about the Flynn Fletcher home, and no, it does not have a back at all. Am I ever going to build a back? I don't think so. Anyway, because all that matters is this. Next up is the actual good stuff, the juice of the funhouse. Now the goal of this is to do it completely in vanilla Minecraft, no mods or anything of the like. And how we are going to do that? This bad boy. This bad boy, this bad boy, this bad boy, this bad boy, and this bad boy. And probably some others too while we're at it, but right now, this is what I know, I think I know I'm gonna be using. This first bit's gonna be pretty easy, because they never really show, as far as I know, what you're seeing on the inside here. So I think it's no harm just to add an observer instead. We fix it later. Redstone is always top priority. Yep, and it lights it up, perfect. Now we are going to hook this up to it. So our first command block right here. Now, how are we going to get this effect is the real question. Because we need the suction. Now, there's nothing really on Minecraft that causes suction, except maybe wind charge does the exact opposite. Okay. So, is wind charge an entity? That's the big question. Yes, you can indeed summon wind charges. Let's see how this goes. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. It looks really cool. What? Wait. Let's just do current position. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so it needs to be... Okay. So it needs something to impact with. Alright. So I don't know how this will go yet, because the breeze charges seem stagnant when you first do it. Okay, yeah, we see this going on. If we manage to set it off like so. We make an absolute infinite loot of charges. And they charge up to the... But this is still not what I'm looking for. Okay. Assuming I thought of this correctly, we should be able to turn this on. And we did not. Okay. I accidentally created an infinite charge. Okay. And inside should be a little hollow spot. Perfect. Okay, so this is problematic in some ways because it breaks the ground. But does that matter? Do I really need to fix that? I don't think so. What we need to do actually to fix this, because I am going to fix it, is we need to create a replacement. Why is this not? Oh, there we go. Okay. Meaning we need to calculate what ground down here, and we need to create another command block that fills up that ground. Then we need to create a third command block that leaves a little hole for the breeze to hit you through. So we're going to do that. We're going to do these exact coordinates, except this middle one is going to be 7 both times. Now we're going to use grass blocks. Now we're going to destroy. Break, and set off. Perfect, and now we got this nice little enclosure that does not affect everything else. Now, we need this block right here. That is going to be, what block am I? 11, 9, -5. Let's do this. Okay, it's in there, but it did not set off that one. Oh, whoa. Okay. Before this gets too out of hand, let's go ahead and unhook this. Clear out the entities. Now that we've hit the destroy button, it says it's successfully filled 1 block. Perfect, I think. Wait. Ah! How are we slightly off to the side somehow? Apparently this isn't 11. I think I need it to be 10. We'll hit the 11 too, just in case. Woohoo! Okay, we have that spot opened up. Finally, let's hook this up to everything else. So I'll turn this all on the lowest tick except for this one, so the cage has a second to summon before the breeze does. I definitely did not accidentally do some stuff wrong, and I had to try this again. This time it will work. Just like it would have, because it's the first time. So you're walking over and... Woo! And he's stuck there. Now, the door needs to be closed originally. And there are ways I'll probably work on later about resetting the whole thing, so you can keep going at it. But right now, I just want to try it out. Let's go to game mode survival. We're gonna open this on up. And it'll knock us over. Okay. Oh, whoa, what happened? Did I forget to replace this with air? Ah! Okay. Game mode. Creative. There we go. Okay. You're calm, cool, collective. I forgot to change it back to a barrier. I do that. I like do it, but I forget to click done. Okay. That was a cool sound, actually. This time? Stronger and more powerful, pushing you towards the north. It's fantastic. Okay, so this is what I want, and it's beautiful, but I think we should disable it now. I think I might have broke the game. And they're out. Now, the way I'm going to transport you into another place is not that complicated. It's simply going to be a bunch of these guys. We're just gonna give the breezes a second to do their job, and after that, it is down to this. Now, there's different timers you can make, but I don't feel like this needs enough time that I would want to make a redstone timer. Now, full disclosure, I am no extreme professional at any of this stuff. I just wanted to do it. Tweaked at it a little bit, and I do like the changes in it, but I am going to clean up the whole scene in general. From the house, probably, a bit to, like, this stuff over here, just how it portrays. Discovering something that doesn't exist. Alright, everybody, so I worked on the house. I had trouble with this pine tree. I had to really give it some trimming services. And back here, I added some extra things. So first off, there is now a reset button. So this is going to clear the breeze area, and it's going to kill off the breeze in there. Next off, we have this thing. Now this is going to add some effects when I open the door so it's less sloppy. And I think I'm happy with the house. It's not perfect, but I think it's good for its purpose, you know? And it is just this part. And look, I changed the tree so much. I have just made it a Z, apparently. Okay, this may or may not be my 5th time trying this at this point. So here we go. So we walk it around, you know, backyard. We approach the door. Open it. Yes, we're getting particle effects. We're trapped in. We're getting pulled in. Oh no! And boom. And then in just a second, the blindness should wear off pretty quickly. And you're in this dark room, and ta-da! So this is where we're going to do the next part. The clown tongue tunnel thing. But that is something for the next episode. If you guys like this and you want to see the next part, please leave a like on it and maybe even share and comment, because that would do great and that would let me know to keep going on this. This has been so much fun, and I want to thank you all so much for watching, and this is an even bigger project than I thought it was, and I thought it was going to be pretty big. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye! Now, without further ado, I will show you the very first part of the funhouse. Here we go. So you walk up, open that door, going to get that. Gonna get blindness effects, and you're going to get knocked over. I forgot to go in survival. Okay, popping into this lovely world on survival, the house, and you approach the door. Once you do so, you can no longer get out, and you start getting blown towards the door. Maybe the timer's too long. And where you're summoned here, where there is what has happened to the sound. No.